and I know so a couple of websites have brought it up. What exactly happened to the University of South Alabama?
Oh gosh, the marching people could probably answer this question way better than I could as a project lead. And I'm from Alabama. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama, born and raised. Went to Auburn. My dad taught at Troy. He's now at ASU right now. 2 other schools. Troy's in our game. ASU is not in our game.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think it was just a bad communication on both parts.
Right.
I don't know the technicalities of why it happened. And of course, we don't want something like that to happen. That's the last thing we want to happen. But it's something that we're definitely taking care of, or definitely getting the issue resolved. I don't know. We've made a couple formal statements on that situation, but that's nothing that we would ever want to do on purpose. That's what we don't want the fans to think. It's nothing that was done on purpose. It was, an accident, mistake, and it's something we're definitely going to correct.
So we can go ahead and say because you're an Auburn fan, you just felt like let's wipe South Alabama next year, Alabama. We'll be it.
As an Auburn fan, I want all the states, all the teams in the state represented equally. So while we're at it, I want us at Alabama State because they were in the CSP days, and that's where my dad is now. I'd love to see them back in the game as well.
Okay. All right. Well, let me ask you this: what overall is your favorite part about NCAA 13? The best feature you can think of? What?
Oh, it would have to be returning kicks and punts in reaction time. I know that sounds so silly, but we had the community guys come down a couple months ago, and they were testing out reaction time. They were play testing it for me.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in a form where it was in any part of the game because it was literally we had just pushed it into a special build so we could mess around with it. And we were returning kicks and punts over and over again in practice mode. And 6 hours later, we finally stopped because we just basically started making concepts out of it. See who could return the most kick returns and punt returns in a row. It's a lot of fun. Using reaction time on special teams is a freaking blast. I have had so much fun. Using Barry Sanders to return 3 or 4 punts in a game that you've never been able to do something like that in our games before. You're lucky to get a kick return, once every couple of games.
Yeah.
With this, you can do it every single time. It's extremely rewarding, in my opinion. So I love doing that. Absolutely love doing that.
Okay.
With that, and so that new mechanic that you've implemented, do you think that would, let's say you're playing a multiplayer against someone, do you think that would give the person running an advantage?
It's completely single player right now.
Okay.
But we're always testing out new ideas in multiplayer, in other modes, and seeing how well it would fit into everything else. The game plan for this year was just to worry about making the experience in Road to Glory and Heisman mode the best it can be. But we never push any thoughts or ideas or any feedback that we've gotten from the community to the side. We always keep it on our table, and we always keep it on our plate, and we continue to work with it until we get to a point where we're like, okay, we're happy enough with this, and we can put this into another feature. So it's definitely flexible. It's something that I have been enjoying a lot, and something that I'd like to see implemented more on.
All right. Well, we're gonna get you out of here with this last question. I know last year you wouldn't give any information for NCAA 13. So that means you have to give us something for NCAA 14.
Oh, gosh.
You got to give me something here.
I got to give you something.
Just something. Even if it's a lie. Just go ahead and give me.
It's going to be, other than it's going to be amazing, what can I tell you? I don't even know. We're working on it early.
Have you started on 14?
We're starting development early on it. I mean, we are getting up and running right now. I've been working on 13 for the past year now, and I remember this point last year, I was still in 12. I was still working on 12 and working on patches and stuff like that. But for the past couple of weeks, it's been nothing but 14. And it's kind of weird for me that I'm already thinking of 14 as the game that I'm working on rather than 13, and 13's not even out the door.
Right.
We are really, really excited for 13, and it's allowed us from our planning and from our, how we fix all procedures and all of our legacy issues, it's opening the door to really start pushing out some really cool stuff for future years. So I could not be more excited for 13. I've had so much fun with this game. Easily the most fun I've had in a football game in a long time. And then for the future, things are just going to keep on getting bigger and brighter. So we have an absolutely amazing team. I have the most talented set of engineers with Tom Kinney and Steve Kano, a couple of my best friends that we really have gotten a really great group of dev guys here working on a game, and we couldn't be happier to release games to y'all. So
all right.
it's all about y'all. It is.
Well, that's awesome. Well, I would like to thank you, for taking the time out to call us again. I know you guys
no problem.
I know you guys are busy, especially, you're playing 13 and thinking about 14 at the same time. I have a problem just keeping up with a couple of games, and you guys are making it. So
I can't keep my hands off Minecraft when I go home either.
See, there you go.
Team Fortress 2. I have no life other than video games.
See, he sounds like us.
I know, right?
We definitely appreciate it. It's not the easiest thing to set up an interview and whatnot. So we definitely appreciate your time.
I enjoyed talking to you guys.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's awesome, and it's NCAA and don't tell the Madden guys, but we think NCAA has been better for the past 4 or 6 years. So
I'd say longer than that.
Longer than that. So but yeah, we definitely thanks for stopping by, or calling. You didn't stop by, and for everyone who's listening at home, this is one of the interviews we've been waiting for a long time. So this is definitely special. Make sure you download it 2 or 3 times. It's that awesome.
I agree.
Email you.
Call me back up if you have any more questions. I'm totally here to talk and be on the show.
Awesome. Well, we hope to definitely, have this, continue to next year. Did you have anything?
Nope. I appreciate this so much, and I can't wait till next year. I'm waiting for my plane ticket down there, so I can.
I'm waiting for my plane ticket back home too.
I mean, I had to at least try.
Flying back home to Alabama, I miss my family.
See,
that would be awesome. I think I would. That would be awesome. All right, Alex, we're not going to keep you anymore.
All right, thank you, man.
Thanks again.
Thanks, guys. You guys have a good day, all right?
All right, you too. Bye-bye.